Hello. How are we all doing, everybody? Welcome back, everybody, to some more Command 2 Live. And I hope you had a great week so far. I am sure did. Busy as always, but we are live. We are live today. Quite a long one today because we're going to be playing 2 games. But the first portion of this stream today, we are trying out Infinity Sweeper. Now, this just came out just last week for doing Camp Yog. I cannot wait for this game to come out, especially since they announced this one back from Tiny Teams last summer, and now we get to try it out though. So been seeing some gameplays from Camp Yog and also from T Zedric just this week, and now we're gonna try it out ourselves. Now I am never beaten Infinity Sweeper nor beaten Infinity Sweeper, Minesweeper. I'm sorry, but I would say this is gonna be fun. Now, a bit of a full disclosure: Yogscast Games are not sponsoring this stream, but they did gift this one to me. So huge thanks. Oh, there we go. So huge thanks to Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I cannot speak right now. I've been trying to get through some fixes here. Full disclosure, once again, Yogscast Games, they are not sponsoring this stream, this portion of this first 2 hours of the stream, but they gifted Infinity Sweeper to me. So thank you so much to Yogscast Games for gifting this one, especially Penguin, who sent it on his behalf. Right now, I'm trying to see how do I. There we go. I just needed to get it shown up on the. Alright, so. Okay, so I'm never. Yeah, I did try to play Infinity Sweeper when I was very young, and I never got to beat the whole game because I was patient 0 when I played it. And okay, we can try to do the daily run right now. But should I do the daily run? Oh, okay. Let's say this looks good. Let's try it out. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. That is very good. I feel like... Fuck. Okay. Okay, 2 strikes. This is why I'm not even good. Okay. Reveal... Oh, we just need a seal. Okay. I think that's the one. Fuck! Okay. Okay, that didn't go well. Okay, 5th is mine. That was... We already lost a life, though. I really like that we get infinite lives in this one. Reveal 3 tiles. Okay, that's game over. That's a good start. We're gonna do the daily one, though. I'm not gonna do the... Okay, that's very good. I'll say that looks like a bomb. Okay, this is... okay. Did lose a life. My decision making is just very poor in this game. It just needs a little bit of help. Just... Okay, it looks like a bomb. And one of this. Okay, we did get a sweep. Okay. Now it gets bigger. It started out small. Okay, I feel like which one of this is a bomb? I'm not sure which one of these is a bomb. Because, do I go for... Ah! Okay. Okay, that's not going well. It looks like... That looks like... Which one of this is a bomb? I'll say that's a bomb. Okay, let's just restart. Reset the run. Okay, this is gonna be very bad, honestly. But let's see what happens. Okay, reset. We'll go for a clean run. We gotta just go try to go for a clean run. Okay. I'll say that this is a bomb. That's a bomb. Is it? Okay. Bomb. Nice. Okay. We only get like one. Okay. Nice there. Okay. Why do I use Die Young? Okay. I don't want to use Die Young. Say, that look like a bomb. I knew that was a bomb. We did get that next collection. Okay. We cannot even get a pass. I'm going fast. I feel like I've been going fast here. Okay. How to note a bomb in Minesweeper. So I say that looks like that looks like a bomb. Okay. Okay, it feels like we have to go slow here. We have to go slow. We got a second chance, and then like, okay. I felt it was the bottom. That is a bomb. Ooh. Okay, it's been. I feel like we found most of which. Okay, we only have one life. Now it looks like only 4 of these. Looks like. Okay, I would say. It needs a seal. Which is a good one. Okay, I would say I'll look at the. Oh wait, we can able to like. Oh yeah, I do like the fact that we can able to like. That looks like a bomb. Okay. Okay. There's a bomb there. Bomb there. Ah! I've been so close. Gone so close. I feel like we cannot even beat a boss in this one. That top is a bomb. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. But that could be a bomb. Oh, so close. No, that's oh, that's a bomb. Reset. Reset. You just need to help me out, guys. You gotta help me out because I cannot even remember. Okay, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. With a bomb. Oh, I did. No, that was a. Reset. I feel like it's gone random right here. And so I'm probably gonna call for someone who can able to help me out in Minesweeper because I cannot even do this all alone. Can't do it alone. But no, probably gonna be. There we go. Gonna be in this live streaming. I'm gonna put myself in a room, guys. Super help. Minesweeper help again. Nope. Okay. Okay, what do I feel like? Okay, I think top should be. Looks like. Okay, that's a bomb. A bomb. Ah, we were so off. Okay, what do I feel like the common places for I? Okay, this is my problem with Minesweepers. That the Minesweeper most common places for a bomb? Two, one. Okay, that looks like a bomb should go there. Uh. Okay, game over again. Okay. Okay, that is where a bomb is. This one as well. There's a bomb. Guys. Okay, this is gonna go well. Two, two, one, two. Okay, that looks like. Nope. It's Benachi, hello. How you doing? Okay, we are currently playing. This is Infinity Sweeper, and right now I do need a little bit of help because I've never been in a game in Minesweeper in my entire life. But I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna try to like. I think is that where it. Okay. 1 1. Okay, 1 2 1. I think that's where it's going to touch, honestly. Nope. This is why I'm pretty much like, you gotta be like very slow. I never had that patience in my entire life. Because this is 2 1 2. Oh yeah, that I think it kind of where there's a mine next to one, all others are clear. So I feel like yeah, something like this. So is it actually like I think this is a bomb. This is a bomb. That's a bomb. Know that the okay, this is good. That's going to be a bomb. So I need to have like some advice. So I think am I doing this right? Because the right click, I remember watching Nalzi playing Minesweeper, and this is the type of technique though, until he actually messes up here. So that's okay, so where there's a mine next to a one, all others are clear. So this is all clear. The numbers are all over here. I don't think that's too okay, I feel like that's gonna count for a two. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're going to reset. I am going to reset. Okay. So this is all adjacent. The bomb. Yep, I knew it. Well, we're going to try this again. So one is a bomb. That's a bomb. Okay, we're so close this time. We were very close. Okay. That's good. This is bad. This is not gonna be. Still trying to think. Trying to think. That's good. That's bad. There we go. And then next, if there's a one and only one black around it, that spot must be a mine. So I think like for example, I'm thinking of somewhere around Okay, this is all ones. That's all cleared, which is gonna be good. I'm thinking like this is this one, or somewhere around here. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like what about twos? Because like I kind of yeah, the twos are mostly like unsafe most of the time. But yeah, that is unsafe. Yeah, I'm trying to revisit. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. There we go. That is clean this time. Okay. Okay, I think we know how now. We try to complete this run. So that's bad. And I know this is a bomb. These two are bombs. Is it? Yes! Okay. I think we're doing good now. I think is it the top? Yes! Okay, that is a clean one this time. Now this is the third stage. Almost everything is cleared now, so I'll give you a VIP, Fibonacci. I'm also going to give you a VIP. We'll give you a moment. I'll give you a VIP. There you go. Basically, I will just give VIPs out to friends, friends, and also blebs as well, and gobs and grems. Okay, next. Okay, I think this is all surrounded by ones here. Should I? Is it top or bottom that I could expect a? I could suspect a bomb, but not a two. Okay, that's good. Bottom is mine. Okay. There's a. We have 3 lives though. We've gone cleaner this time because of it started out very dirty. I feel like I could suspect the bottom. Okay, there we go. You only have 1 life. Only have 1 life left. Okay, reset because I think we're fucked that way. Nope. Okay. How did it? Okay, I kind of messed up. I kind of messed that one up. Here we go. Bottom is a mine. That is a bomb. Okay. Okay, that is not clean. Nope. Okay. Nope. I think it's kind of easier to like. I think all the patterns here are the same, too. Yeah, it's the same seed. Same seed. And now, top is a bomb. No. Okay, and now I feel like that is a bomb. Which, okay, I'm trying to. No. Yes! Okay. Only just one. Only one life lost. Now we get to the. Okay, there's 10 bombs this time. Can we see, like, purple seal? Reveal 3 tiles. Okay, we get to get one last. Okay, it did eliminate one bomb. So if there's a one and only one black around it. So so is it like okay. So is it kind of like this whole row are ones. That one that was a suspected bomb, it's gone. That was blank. Kind of like a puzzle, as you would. It's kind of like a puzzle. Nope. Okay, there's. Okay. Okay. What is? I think that is actually surrounded, so that looks like a bomb. That too. Yes. Okay. I don't. Think. Yeah, that's a 3. Okay, we got 3s now. We got 3s. Nope. No, that is on. Fuck. Okay. This is all bad. That's all bad when we remember it. One mean there's one mine in the 8 spots around it, so you know where it is. You click all the others. Okay. Okay. So that's all surrounded. That's the only one that was surrounded by bombs, and then this one too. That's a 3. 3. That could be 1. That's it. Yep, there it is. Oh god, why is it the same? Okay. Why do I always keep the top? Why is it always the top? Now it feels like it's getting much easier because you know which one is which. It had some collections too. Nice. Now, can I try to remember which one was which? So I say that was a 3. Also, oh god. No, it's not clean at all. Probably gonna go as long as we can tonight, so I can able to solve this. Yeah, that's a bomb. BRB, alright. Okay, now it's just like my memory. My memory is just bad. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Then that's good. Got him. That's bad. That is good. Oh, fuck. Now let's try to, let's do a run. Let's try to do a run. This time it's just let's do kind of like in the way of Balatro. Okay, this starts off very easy. This starts off very easy. Number of basic tiles shows is the number of enemy tiles detected on all 8 tiles surrounding it. And if you click on the enemy tile, you lose a life point. Hello, Team Worm, how are you? Okay, I think that's around it. So I say that would trust my gut right there. Okay, though I'm kind of familiar with this one. Okay, so I'm kind of used to if you I've been playing recently on both here on the computer and on PC, and also on my phone. We've been used to playing Balatro. This kind of is kind of like Balatro. Now Balatro is basically like if solitaire meets gambling. This is kind of like that, though, but this does have that same aspects here, where you just earn coins, though. Now, Solitaire I never played fully as a child. Minesweeper, I was patient 0 when I played it. Well, I feel like it's good. Okay. Drag a tile to reveal a random diagonal from it. Gain 1 heart. I feel like okay, we're pretty broke. We're kind of broke on this one, so we can't buy anything. We had to do the toil. Okay. Always rely on right. Right is always the most reliable. Okay. So like that. Okay, I think that's good. Whenever you put a flag or reveal an enemy, that number will go down. Now, how do I... Okay, that's a bomb. I think that's safe. Okay. Ah! Okay. Lost a life already. Nope. Okay. There's a bomb. Yeah, game over. It's a bomb. Nice. Also, we have to beat at least a boss in this one. We have to try to be a boss. Rely on the right. Hold on. Okay, so I'll say purple card. I'll take that. Seal. Okay, so what to put here? Okay, I would say that's surrounded by ones. That seems suspected to be a bomb. Normally, we just don't know about, like, it's good? Okay, that's great. Oh. We already suspected a bomb already over there. This is all ones. Oh, yes, okay. Bomb. Bomb. Ah! Okay. Okay. That was, yeah. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. Bomb. 1, 1. Again, bomb. What to trust? Okay. Bomb here. Bomb there. Bomb there. There. Love you too. Every time a basic tile with 2 adjacent. I'll take the rare ones. We're just exploring. Okay. And now it's the boss stage. Oh, wait, this is timed. This is timed. Okay. That's a bomb. Up. Yes! We got a boss! We got our first boss on here. We got our first boss. And that was clean as well. That was very clean. Also, we do not get an extra life, which is absolutely disappointing. Normally in Balatro, though, you like, okay, what is the best salary cut? Okay, investing. Half of the coins gained is lost and turned into trap fixers. Victory lap, for every 5,000 score points, gain a heart. Flag salesman, flagging tiles cost 1 coin. Paint spill, for every tier level of this tile, randomly mark 3 revealed tiles with either purple or red. Okay, have multiple enemies on them. Okay. Salary cut. Yelling man streaming from a disused train yard warehouse. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Sandbot. How are you? By the way, yeah, I used to, yeah, if you guys remember, yeah, that's why I don't have like soundproofing panels here in the room right now, especially that it's going to be a few weeks from now, and also by next month, I'm going to be moving from Philadelphia to California, and around the first week of June, that's going to be my last stream for a while because I'm going to be without a computer. There's a lot to think about when moving halfway across the country, but I'm very sad. Okay. Yeah, you're the Fresh Prince. Yeah, that's true. Okay, what do I feel like? What's the best one here? What's the best one? Okay, how about you try to trust my gut? Investing. Okay, this is. I'll take the middle because I like to get 5,000. That is a suspected bomb. Knowing that that is a bomb. Just knowing that this is all surrounded by ones, this is dangerous. What's this? Okay. It's a 1. Okay, that's good. Okay, only have one life here. We only have one life. But okay. Seal of approval. We don't have any cards here. There's no mines on the bottom row. Okay, there's no mines down there. I think I would trust that. What do I... Okay. That is a bomb. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Pretty much like we're hanging on the thread on this run. So we only have one life. Don't say two if your hands are... Okay. Hands are empty. Scrap refund. Make sure... Drop the tile to reveal or expose it if it's a... Okay, I want to just do that. Don't say Uno. If your hands are empty, gain 2 cards. It's always best to, like, get the center. Yeah, that's good. Since we're surrounded by 2s now, we now have 2s. Okay. Now, Fibonacci... Okay, 2. Okay. I feel like that's a 1. Okay, that could suspect it to be a bomb. There's like 5 bombs around here. Okay, you have 4. I think... That 1? Oh, okay. Now that is... What is this? Okay, 2. That is a lone bomb. We're getting 4s now. 1. That could be a 1, 2. That's really that's surrounded. That's a... Oh! Oh, God. Reveal all. Oh, this was a fucking minefield of bombs. Okay, we did get that one right. Which one I got wrong? Which one I got wrong? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then that was right. We were just hanging on a thread, but that's not bad for a first run. Not bad for a good run. Nope. Okay, we gotta restart. Why do I keep hitting the center? Okay. That's a bomb. Bomb. Okay, I feel like I'm gone into the hang of Balatro a lot more. I've gone into the hang of Solitaire, but right now it feels like, oh boy. Yeah, am I either patient 0 or I'm just like, I'm not good at Minesweeper? Because like that was me when I just played this as a little child when I played this. I always start at the center. Sure, that's a bomb. Okay, there was all 1s. That's like an arc here. That was an arc. That's a bomb. Okay, okay. They had a good run, though. Stat. Oh, nope. Okay. No. Nope. One. Always trust on the top. Always trust the top because Do you know what the number means? I do know what the number means now. The 1 means there's 1 mine in the 8 spots around it. So if you know where it is, you can click the others. I do. Okay, splash damage. Purple seal on marked tiles turned to a red seal upon losing a heart. I can take that, but we're kind of broke. Very broke. Think of like... When I think of arc, yeah, that's an arc. I'm kind of looking for shapes here because for this arc here, that is suspected a bomb. Okay, that is a bomb. I got that one wrong. I got that wrong. Fuck. I'm still learning though, still learning. Let's see if I can try to do a normal game of Minesweeper to see if I can do that one right. 1 and 1. Okay. I think this is 1, 2, and 3, 4. This 2. 3. Okay. 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 So this is okay. This is all good. I think that could look like an arc here. It looks like an arc. No, I got. Let's try that again. Always trust the top. More than money. Okay, that is such terrible power-ups here. I say that's an arc. Can I try to do like, let's see what I can do on a normal game of Minesweeper to see if I can do that one right. Okay, 2. Okay, so I think that's a straight line. Okay, 2 could be, okay. There's 2 mines here, 2 mines. Okay, so I know that the 1 means there's 1 mine in the 8 spots around it. 2 mines, there could be like 2 mines around it. I think this is going to be one of which. If I'm suspecting that very, very well. Do I have Minesweeper? Okay. Okay. I know there's 1. I say that's the 1 here. Oh, got that one wrong. 2. Okay. I say 2's like around here. Oh, okay. So that is 2. That's good. That's a bomb. That's a 3. Now, moment of truth. Moment of truth. I think 1. Okay, so there's 2 surrounding it. Ah! Oh, guys. Feel all. Oh my god. Okay. I think I kind of know. So like 1. Okay, so I think it's by shape. You had it. I know. So I say that the. Okay, I think I got that one right. So there's 2 bombs. So there's a 2 and a 2, 2, 2. 2 bombs around it. 3 here, 3 bombs around here. There was 3. 1 meaning there's 1 around here. So am I doing, is this right, Fibonacci? Is that right? I'll try to do a normal game. Let's try a normal game of Minesweeper to see if I can test that theory. So I have to go on Google just to see. Yeah, the numbers means how many mines are in the 8 spots around it. So I think that makes sense. That makes sense. So I think it's kind of like this. So 3. Okay, that's a blank here. So 2. Okay, let's say that's a bomb. That's a bomb right there. There's 3 surrounding it. So I say that's a bomb. Hold on, let me try easy because so I can. Okay, this is like that. There's 3. There's 2 like that. Oh, that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of close. That was close, kind of close. Yeah, I do appreciate the back scening though, so I can able to get a proper game. It's like that. Yep. There's 2. Yes, always trust the top. Always trust the top. Okay. 2 are surrounding it. Meaning there's 4. So obviously, say the bomb is somewhere around here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3. Say let's try. Okay, that's bad. That is absolutely bad. No. Okay. Well, let's try with just 1 life to see what happens. Boy, we are so broke. That one. And that is just easy. That was very easy. Toolkit. Lucky day. Let's say that's 1. We're testing that theory right now. Okay, that is good. Well, I get scammed over that one. Why did I get fucking scammed? Okay. 2. Okay, 1. Let's say that. Oh, no. The bomb. So there's 2. That should be around. Okay. Okay, 1. Trust my gut. There we go. Pretty much the first time I played Balatro, it's very bad. But it's gotten, I feel like slowly but surely we will get better as the game goes. But also like how much more patience I can get by just playing this. That's a bomb. Going by shape. Okay, bomb there. Okay, so Okay, that is like one surrounding right there. There you go. Trying to trust my gut. This game relies on Minesweeper skill way more than Balatro rely on poker skill. That is true though. That is skill. Normally it's just like I feel like for my Balatro it's much more fast paced. Whereas it's kind of like you discard, you actually discard, and then oh shit, we found the actual hand that we want. So like if you have a straight, we will do that. If there's a flush, I'll do that. But this is kind of like requires a lot of thinking power here. You need a lot of thinking power, just trusting your gut though. But it's kind of like I'm the mix of I am very uncertain if this is. Oh, okay. That is. Okay, I'm thinking like I'm doing that to myself. Also, the soundtrack here slaps as well. Okay, so 2 and 2, that is. There we go. There it is. Oh, okay. I always feel like there's a 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, I think we have to rely on the shapes here. We have to rely on the shapes. Okay, there's a 3 right here. Nope. That's a bomb. Not satisfied with that one. Adrenaline shot, like that one. Okay, Tolan gold, and we were just pretty much. No. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. There it is. And then there's like. Okay, now we get to like here. Okay, we did see death right there. Okay, that's a bomb. Okay, okay. What else here? What else? Okay, I think just okay. Now we're fucked up. I'm fucked. I am completely fucked. Okay, boss stage. That is a shape. Bomb. Oh, okay, 3. That's 3 down here. Also, the time limit on this one just adds to the. Is it? Ah! Yeah, but okay, I think I. Yeah, I knew it. But like, it's kind of like I don't trust myself in these situations. Unexposed. Okay, resonance, tiny help. Take refreshing because that's what we can afford. In single hard, I would like to stay in the single hard. Like shit. No. Okay, that is a bomb. Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, and then the bomb. Okay, that is an obvious bomb. That is very obvious. Very obvious right there. Okay, that's twos. Okay, I think. Okay, three. Wait. Let's say that's the three. It's kind of like around here. Okay, I know this one goes. So say. Basically, I think the first boss is where we got our first high score. I'm not gonna beat that high score right now. Always rely on top right there. Do one safe card. Okay, so I'll say that's a bomb. Okay. Yes, okay, bomb. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. And then okay, I will reset. No, I'm so mad at that run. I'm so mad. Okay, and then there's a two. Trust on. Okay, never trust. Never rely on. Okay, three. Let's say, yep, there's gonna be a bomb. There's a two. Ooh, okay, that is bad. That's completely bad. Okay. Shape is like that. Okay, so just need to learn. I just need to learn, chat. Just need to learn. Trying to learn here. Trying to learn. So one. Okay, and then which one is that? Okay, that's good. I think. Is it this? Yes. Okay, that's gonna be 14 bombs. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I feel like it's getting much harder because I have to be very careful with just like 2 lives, but I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay, there's 3. Okay, we're trying to look for ones. So 2. Oh, okay, 3. Trying to find mostly on. Okay, I think that's a bomb. Surrounding it, that is a bomb. Okay, so it's 2. Oh, okay, 4 now. 4 bombs surrounding it. There could be 4 bombs surrounding this area right here. Let's say. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now I have 1 life. So that is 2. And that could be 1. That could be 1. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay. I think I trust this. Oh god, my brain is that slow. My brain is that slow. Oh my god. Okay, that seems like it. There's some similar. There's some one-on-one guides on Minesweeper. Okay, I'll be Google some. Okay, I'm never gone to like. I never have gone a proper game of Minesweeper. Never beaten it because either I'm way too fast or if I'm way too fast or I'm just like too slow to recognize. Okay. Trying to play this game off Google, but it is, yeah, it is definitely very hard. Oh, I see now. I see now. So I think I know. I think it's because of the yellow. So the yellow square means like that is like the surrounding areas, though. This one, the blank does nothing. I say no to that. Oh, reset. How reset? I think I'm starting to understand now. Ooh, nice. That's it. Reds for love. I like that. You see, that's I trust that one. So I think I kind of understand about the squares now. Kind of, I do understand now. Also, it doesn't tell me like the mine is right here. Bam! That is good. That is very good. Okay, so left or right? Trust that. A 2. Yes. Okay. 1. One of which, okay, that looks like a bomb. Nice. Okay. 2. Okay, I trust that. It's 2. No, that's all bad. Drunken Gator, thank you so much for the raid. How are you all doing? Make sure to give Drunken Gator a follow. We are currently playing Infinity Sweeper. As Infinity Sweeper. This is not sponsored, but this was gifted on behalf of Ped and Yogscast Games. And right now, though, it is probably going to be watching some very frustrating action because I've never played a single game of Minesweeper in my entire life. Okay, so know that okay, that's 2. Oh, there it is. Doing goodish. Did a bit of Minecraft with a cold. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, 2. The mines could be. Ah, damn. Okay, very close to that. Very, very close. Nice. Enjoying Infinity Sweeper so far. I'm going to give it a go next week though. I'm really enjoying it, even if like right now I'm currently struggling trying to. I did beat one boss though, but Infinity Sweeper, as Fibonacci mentioned, it does require a lot more. Requires a lot more like Minesweeper skill than like the Balatro. Which like I'm pretty like very good at Balatro though. I normally have bad luck or pretty much bad skill. Okay, it's good. But so far I'm enjoying it so far. This is actually not the first time I did a Yogscast Games ad. First time was the first time I did one of these was Rel, which Boba helped back in March, and then I get to do Infinity Sweeper. Okay, the bomb is going to be somewhere here. 2. Right there. I'll say it's over there. Okay, bomb is there. Bomb could be there. Oh, come on! Come on! It's all. That is very easy. That is very easy. Okay. So that's a bomb. Okay. Good. That's a bomb right there. Okay, that's all blank. Okay, I completely fucked myself right there. I'm fucked. Catch a lurk. Hope you see you later, drunken gator. I trust my gut that knowing that that's a bomb right there. Ah! Oh god, I will never beat this game. I will never beat this game. We're trying it though for the just for the content. We're trying it for. Yep, that's good. That's a bomb. No! Nice. Okay, Trap Hunter. So expensive though. How is that expensive? Oh, great. Okay, we got the lucky day. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. There's a printer. Okay, rare love. Okay, that has to be a bomb. Right. Three. Okay, three this time. Three. Okay, I'll say that there's two. I knew that wasn't safe. It's a two. GG. GG. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. I was fucking wrong again. Okay. Oh, we got some blanks there. That's a bomb. Okay. That's the one here. Two. Okay, only two. Okay. Okay, so I'll say that is a bomb. Okay, three. Three. Um. Now it feels like, yeah. Does that count as a square? Okay, I would trust my gut that is thinking that's a bomb. Nice. I say two surrounding here. Okay, one. 3 is somewhere here. I would say not the bottom. I would say that. Yep, that is the one. Okay, that is the one. Okay. Why do I keep fucking myself in that way? Okay. Ample destroyer. Okay. That's good. Nice. 15. 15 coins. Okay. Nice. Okay. I know that is going to be. So 2, that's 1. Say not that. Pretty sure that's that. Two surrounding that. 3. Ooh! Oh! Okay, I'm selling this one because that was useless. I'm never gonna buy that one ever again. Boss stage. That's a 1 there. That's the bomb. No, that is the bomb. 2. I'm sure that. No, that. Come on! Come on, man! Come on! Okay. Okay, I will just try to at least beat one boss. Okay, we got 3. Just. That is so clutch. That is so clutch. Okay, 2 is somewhere here. I'm sure that is the one. That is the 2. Yep, that's a mine. Sure, that's a mine. I'm sure that the bigger, the larger the field is, the harder it gets. That's what I feel like it's going to be. Is okay. That was surrounded by 1s. Nice. 1 is not like as okay. Thinking of okay. Nice. Okay, there's a bomb. Left or right? It's all the same. I think that's the one there. Okay. Just about 3 more tiles. I think that's the one. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth right here, top or bottom. Because I know that that's a blank one, that there's a bomb. Just that. Oh, okay, so close. That was so close. Boss stage now. Not the one. Okay. Very helpful that that does reveal a bomb. Okay, one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Nice. Okay. Does nothing. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to just get that. Select a path. Victory lap. I would say. We got much deeper now. Can we at least go deeper? Because we've been like on purgatory for quite a while. I knew it was that one. I knew it was that one. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, reset, reset, reset. Oh no, that was. Ooh, okay, that's very nice. Not getting dividends. I feel like that's not worth it. Very easy. Exposes. Let's say goggles. Okay, that is 2. Okay, I feel like yeah, that's the one. Oh god. Okay, we'll try to do another. Have to be very perfect. Ugh. And we're very broke again. Okay, trusting my gut. That is a bomb. Come right wrong again. There we go. So one of these is a bomb. 2. Okay, that is a bomb. I think that's obvious by now. I should have listened to that. I'm so mad. I am so mad at that run. I am so mad. Okay. Blanked. Lucky day. I would take that. I would take peace, of course. So 3 is going to be somewhere here. Okay, that's great. Okay, 3 here. Surrounding 3s could be a bomb. Not here. Okay, bomb. So I'm that wrong. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. That was not right. Okay, so that is gonna be. Curse my gut thing that is a bomb. Very dangerous. I will take that. No, that's good. And that's all blanks. In 1 heart. That's a very dangerous. Okay. Bomb. One. Bomb. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Bomb. Okay, did we do stunt double? Make sure. Nice. That's a very good. There's nothing. Okay. Gain 2 sections every 5. I'll take the red sloth. Okay, so that's a bomb and a bomb. These 2 are listed as bombs, so I don't know that is which. That is safe. That is safe. That's safe. Okay. Which one here? 2. Unsafe. No, that's safe. Yep, safe. Okay, 2 bombs are right here. Now we've gone slow. Okay. That's safe. I fucking blew it! I almost had that one. It was almost clean. That was almost clean, for fuck's sake. Now, boss stage. Okay, cannot blow this, cannot blow this. Two, okay. No, that's safe. I know that is safe. Okay, so 1 and 2. 2 bombs around here. I'll say that. That 1 is right here. That is safe. That is safe. 2. Unsafe. Safe. Unsafe. Ah! 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 God, this. Oh my God. That is so painful. Okay. We should do. Okay, this should be a bingo. We have to make this a bingo because if Yato can do a Balatro bingo, then this can be a bingo for Infinity Sweeper. No, that is unsafe. A bingo, yeah. But I'm not sure about like what should be the contents for this bingo. A bingo, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about like what should be the contents of bingo because Yato I think around it was last month, she did a bingo for the Yogscast main channel. That was very fun. Fun though. I'm wondering about like what is the content that Yato can make up for this bingo and up the chances. I'll take that. Okay, that's a blank. Pro tip: the sticky out cornered are typically bombs. Look for 1 second runs around it. So it's somewhere right here. Is this the one here, like in the corners? Because like I know there's a 2. Say unsafe. 1. Okay, that's unsafe 2. Okay, I think I'm. Okay, I think. Okay, we were so close. Like the sharp corners of the black area. I see. I see. We were so close, though. We were so close on that one. So I would say, like, is it like sharp corners? So this way or this way? Oh, this way. Oh, okay, we gotta reset. There's no sharp corners. I see. Okay, that's gonna be a bomb. Bam! It's like that. It's like that. There we go. Destroy one. Okay. What is the most... Okay, ping. Let's do Bing. Okay, that is the one. It's a 3. 2. So these two are bombs surrounding it, so that's why they're flagged. It's safe, safe, unsafe. There's 3, 1 and 2. There's okay. That's the third right there. The 2. So that's 2. Safe, safe, safe. 1. That's the 1. And 2. Okay. That's a 2. Okay, Saint. Okay, I want to use that hard right fucking now. Okay, so 2. That's the 1. That's a bomb. 2. Okay, that's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, which one is which? Okay. So 1. Show that's safe. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're getting better now. We're getting better, despite the fact I am completely slow as fuck. Okay, does nothing. There is a card that says Removes one incorrect flag and flags one enemy tile. I take that permanent. Okay, 1. That's low. Oh, we found a 2. Okay, so this is as a bomb. Next bomb could be here. Hidden ace. Okay, so here we go. Now we have 12 of them. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Keep getting these wrong. I keep getting it wrong. 2. That's the 2. That's the 2. That's the other 2. 1. It's the okay. That's wrong. Okay, 2. It's the second. Sorry. Okay, 2. That's 2. Okay, 2 somewhere here. That's 1. Very clean. Red coronation, peace. Boss stage now. Oh, why did I even click that? Why the fuck did I click that? That's a trap. So that's one here. That's one. That's safe. It's safe. One. Okay, two. Could be somewhere here. Okay, this is. Two. Safe. There it is. Okay. Every trap. Okay, we are very broke on that one. Oh, we can able to reroll, but I don't reroll that often a Balatro. For the money. Okay, there's a bomb. So that is a bomb right there. So safe. Give out the same thing. Feel like that's safe. Okay. Two. So these two are unsafe. Ah. Okay, that's two. Okay, very close. Okay, one, two. Okay, three. There's two. One, two. Oh, we have 15 more minutes though, and then we will transition to sandbox. That's wrong. Okay, bomb right there. Bomb right there. Nope. Bam. Okay, clean. Now I have to try to like. Can I try to do proper Minesweeper to see if I can test that theory? Because I want to try it myself. Very nice. Okay, three. So that's testing that theory out. Okay. Three, one. Two. Okay, so that's the one. That's one right here. Three. Okay, one. It's two. Okay. So two could be around this area. Two. Okay, one. Okay, that's the fourth. Okay, one, two, three, four. Okay, that is now it's getting bad. Which is one, two, and three. That's safe. One, two. God. We were getting that run. And then there's nothing. Nope. Starter pack. I'll do starter kit. Okay, so this is 3. Okay, 1 bomb. The bomb is right here. Bomb is also right here. Oop, no. Okay, that is like 1 and 2. Oh, nope, that's safe. It's gonna be bomb is right there. 1, 2, and okay. It's right there. Yes. Okay, so this is actually 2. 1. Okay. Okay, that's the 1 right there. That's safe, 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 and safe. 2. 1, 2. Safe. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's safe as well. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Please show it. Ay! Ay, ay. Okay. Getting close, though. We're getting close. Okay, 2. 1, 2. 3. It's like 2. That's considered safe. Unsafe. That was wrong. That is wrong. Reroll. Okay, you don't have enough for these. Okay, that's 3. That's 1. Okay, so 1, 2. Save. Oh, okay. Nope. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Now it feels like we just start counting now for which one is which. Let's say that's 1, and then. Okay. That's bomb. Okay, now this is a bomb. That's also a bomb. Okay, now we have to trust my gut because I know that's a bomb. I think that's the one. Oh, okay. So close. So close. It's safe and safe and safe. 2. So that is a bomb. 1. Okay, 1. That's the 1 right here. 1, 2. That's the 1. Okay. It's 2. 1. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Died again. Feels like I'm not going to be beating this game at all. But I think it's kind of like when I play Balatro, the more I play it, the better I get. But Fibonacci, you do have a good point there that you do need to have like critical thinking on like need to have like a lot of critical thinking for this one, unlike Balatro, where you just like I think it's kind of like more luck based than Minesweeper in general. Okay, one. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1. Okay. Both these are safe. Yes. I'm not gonna do both of these. Quick maths. Okay, 1. Okay. Sure, that's 1. 1. Sure, that's safe. Okay, that is safe. Now, moment of truth. Yes! We got that next boss, and we didn't even lose a life. Do spread. We roll. I think that's good enough. There's a 10 tile on the board. Yippee. Okay, so 2 and 2. That's the 1. 2 and 2. That's deemed to be safe. 1. I think that's unsafe. That is also unsafe. And we didn't even die yet. Okay, losing a heart gains 50 coins. Useless. I take that. And then... Okay, fuck the does nothing card. Fuck that. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So 2, that is safe. That's the 1. That is deemed to be safe. That is deemed to be safe. Safe, unsafe. Safe. Safe. Okay, 2. Safe. Safe. It's 2. That's unsafe. Flagging the enemy tile has a 10. Okay, too sure. Equalizer. Like that. Running out of collection space. There we go. I like that. I like that. Okay. Unsafe right here. Unsafe. Okay, this is the 1 that's already been exposed for us. That's the 1. There! We haven't even lose a life just yet. We haven't lost a life just yet. Okay, X-ray. I want to do X-ray. Okay, so 2. Okay, 1. Okay. That's the 1. 3, 1, 2. That seems to be the 1. That's safe. 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 Okay, so 1 is around here. Sure, that's the 1. 3, 1, 2. Okay, 1. Bomb. 1. Bomb. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. 2 and 3. Okay. Okay, well, we lost. Okay, this is only our second boss. This is our only second boss. See, that's safe. Okay, we have to be very careful. Okay, 2. Okay. I see, that's 1. 1 is around here. I think that's the one. 1. That's a bomb. Bomb there. 2. It's here. Okay, 3. 1. 1, 2. Okay, bomb there. But ah! Oh, come on! That was our deepest run. That was our deepest run right there. That is such pain. In fact, we were doing so well as well. Okay, I know it was a good run. I think let's try to do a proper game of Minesweeper, see if we can test that one. We're gonna have to put it on easy because okay, here we go. And it's like okay, 3 bomb is like 1. That is safe. Unsafe. 1, 2, 3. Like, oh no, I was wrong. Can we just play that on easy? Because I'm pretty much a newbie. Okay, so 2. Also, like, hold on. Let me see if we have. I want to just do the Microsoft one. I'll just get the Microsoft one. That is so painful to think about. All right. I'm going to try to test out this theory because of the. Just to think of if I'm doing this right or if I'm doing it wrong. Go for an expert game. Yep. Should I go expert? Why I should go expert? Okay, here we go. Fuck the okay. Expert. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. This is like I feel like 2, 1. Concede. Okay, let me go easy because and then 1. Okay, there's actually nothing around here. There's at least 1. I think one of these is a bomb. 1. Bomb is there. 2. 1, 2. Look at sharp corners of the blue. Yeah. Also, how do I get the settings? I need the settings where we can just see the. Hold on. Sorry. Sharp corners. I don't think that's the one. Okay, good. Okay, 1. Okay, that's actually nothing is around here. Nothing. Okay, 1 and 2. 2. That's just why do I was meant to fucking right click on that. I was meant to right click. Okay, 1. Okay, safe. That's safe. No, there's a bomb there. There's I will never be good at Minesweeper. Alright, so try again. No, that's right. Okay, let me try to beat at least once before I go to the break. Bomb. I guess I was right the first time. All right, so yep, that was Infinity. That was some Infinity Sweeper. You can check it out right now on Steam, and that was very fun. Very, yeah, just for someone who was never good at Minesweeper, very nerve-wracking at sorts, especially that you need to have a lot of critical thinking, but I would say it's a lot of fun. You should check it out right now. The link is on CommentBot, and right now is at 20% off right now as a result of the Camp Yog sale. Is actually sale which has been going on since last week, and I'm not sure when it's going to be. So I will BRB real quick, and then I will be transitioning over to for some Sandbox. Though we're gonna try out for a little bit of review to see how bad this is. Since one, I tried it out already, and it feels like. Yeah, it's kind of bad though. I would say, but I would just give like a representative review to see like, should I ever try to do this or no? It's not it. All right, chat. I'll be OB.